Everybody wrote the Lions off after week 1. Then Detroit answered like a team with something to prove. Monday night in Baltimore was loud, violent, and decisive, a 38-30 road win that felt like a statement. This wasn't luck, it was grit, game planning, and a defense that refused to let Lamar Jackson breathe. From the opening whistle, Detroit attacked on offense and attacked the clock. 2 drives stood out: a 98-yard march that chewed up more than 10 minutes and a 96-yard rip that left Baltimore chasing. That kind of sustained football doesn't happen by accident. Jared Goff managed the game with veteran poise, converting third downs, hitting the timing throws, and trusting his weapons when it mattered. Amon-Ra St. Brown and Jahmyr Gibbs were more than options. They were the engine, and David Montgomery's 72-yard burst was a reminder that Detroit can punish you on every level. But if the offense wrote the headline, the defense wrote the book. 7 sacks of Lamar Jackson. 7. That's not a fluke. That's a front that schemed, pursued, and finished. They bottled up designed escape lanes, trapped Jackson when he tried to scramble, and threw waves of pressure that turned his usual magic into hurried throws and lost yardage. When the Ravens tried to bully inside, Detroit answered. When they tried to scramble outside, Detroit answered. This was a unit buying time for the offense and turning stops into momentum. Big plays swung the momentum. Aiden Hutchinson's punch-out on Derrick Henry in the fourth quarter was a backbreaker. The turnover flip-flopped field position and energized the crowd. Later, with the game on the line, Dan Campbell didn't punt. 4th and short in the 2-minute window? Go for it. Goff hit St. Brown for the first down. Then Montgomery followed with a 31-yard touchdown run that iced the game. That's aggressive coaching paired with players who execute under pressure, the kind of combo that separates contenders from pretenders. This win also answers some off-season questions about identity. After Week 1's loss, critics wondered whether losing Ben Johnson would kill Detroit's offense. Monday proved the offense can adapt. New coordinator John Morton mixed tempo, heavy runs, and creative play calls. The flea flickers and option pitches weren't flash for flash's sake. They were calculated attempts to keep Baltimore off balance. What it means going forward? The Lions are not a one-game wonder. They're 2-1, battle-tested and capable of beating top-tier opponents on the road. The defense has the teeth to take pressure off the offense, and the offense has the balance to sustain long drives. That combination makes Detroit a nightmare matchup, and a team every contender will now circle on the calendar. Final thought, teams talk about identity. Detroit made theirs loud and physical on Monday. If you're an opponent, you best be ready for long drives, heavy fronts, and coaches who will gamble when it matters. Tonight, the Lions reminded everyone, you don't rebuild respect overnight. You take it play by play.